Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is John Seville from Acorn Wealth Corp. This is your executive summary for stock setups for the 3rd of November. Now, of course, today, or I should say Monday, represented the key open range for the month of November. So we've rallied up into this all-time high area. You can see just coming right along the tops of all these candles, and we have gone up on about 3.7 billion, so light volume compared to the 4.27 billion on Friday. So we've rallied up, and really now we have set the open range. So the big test now is to see whether we close 2 or 3 points higher or lower than that opening range. So the next few days are going to be key. If we have a look at the Dow Jones Global Index, you can see that a similar kind of trend, but nowhere near as aggressive. You can see it's kind of been going sideways here, not making these all-time highs that the US markets have seemed to do. Now, in last night's executive summary, I mentioned HYG, or the corporate high yield bonds. Now, they've had a bit of a rally recently, but one other thing to point out is they too are not making all-time highs, and the money flow is starting to converge. In fact, in Monday, as trading, they actually moved divergently to the market. In fact, you can see this trend is started to curl over. So there's a few things to look at. It's it should be a very interesting week. Of course, the month of November has 3 full weeks until expiration Friday, or next open range. So it could be some early Christmas gifts if we're patient. Now, a couple of notable mentions. CHTR had a big downward drop today. Our stop loss criteria was over 200. Had a sharp rally up here, went straight into a double top formation and rejected down today. So that was notable. Of course, money flow continuing to drop here. AAVL, one of the longs from last week that I own calls in. Sorry. I'm really excited about this. It seems to be shaping up beautifully. That long-term divergent money flow, and nice rally there on Monday, going up 7.35%. So holding the $12.50 June calls on that one. And NTRA just waiting to break through, but that one's still holding well. Again, the divergent money flow just sitting beneath these moving averages, really just needs to break through these two levels and we could be off to the races. So also holding the $12.50 June calls on that also. So what the key thing here is going to be waiting to see what happens with the open range. We've got a lot of stocks on the watch list ready to go on either direction, so should be a very, very exciting few weeks to come. So with that, happy trading, and we'll see you all tonight in Trading Room.